Hey y'all, it's Nene, aka Chic Like Nerd, and welcome back. Thank you for coming. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, we are doing a reading. Spend the week reading with me. I'm currently on a staycation at home, so of course I'm gonna do my favorite hobby and read. I'm currently reading The Girls Who Grew Big. This is by Lael Motley. I'm sorry if I pronounced it Motley. Here we go. I am a little over 40%, a little over 50% of the way. My goal is to finish this in the next couple days. So far, this book is kind of, how do I describe it? This is womanhood. Let me stop. This is girlhood, womanhood, tragedy, heartbreak, life. This is a real life for some people, and it's just like, it's a slow paced book. I'm not a slow paced girly, but I have been keeping up with it. I have been it's taking me longer because it's slow paced. But it has like, it'll pick up and then it'll, go back. It's like a wave. But so far, I do enjoy this. I'm going to finish it. This author also wrote, what is it? I think Nightwing. Hold on. Night Crawling. I put that on my list to pick up. So somewhere in a vlog, I'll link it up here. You guys, we will go to the bookstore. I have a list of books that I'm looking forward to pick up. So yeah. So let's get into the vlog. Nami's out the cage, so you'll see her running around and be all over the place. But enough of me rambling, let's get back. I am going to set a 2-hour timer. It's currently 11:41. I'm gonna set a 2-hour timer to read. That once my 2-hour timer is done, we're going to take a lunch break. It'll be my version of a lunch break, eat lunch. I have my reading journal that I would like to take notes. One of the things I'm trying to get better at is annotating. I need to also find my glasses. Yeah, that would help. But yeah, annotating. So I think I wrote a little bit. I created a book club with some people I work with, and I'm also reading that book too. So that's probably why it's taking me a while. But I'm just growing off. Hold on, this is loud. Okay. But yeah, I haven't wrote much about this book. So after these 2 hours, we'll sit down and we will put some thoughts, some notes, some things. I have marked a few pages in here, like dog-eared a couple pages, so we'll do that. But yeah, just spend the day reading with me. So yes, I'm very cozy. My blanket is warming up. I need to go get water. Need to find my glasses for sure, and I'll be back. Okay, I have found my glasses. I have my book. Blankets are right here. Yes, so we're about to sit here for the next 2 hours, and I guess she's about to join us, and we're going to read. In motherhood, the way she speaks about motherhood, and it's just like the sacrifice that you make and that is required of you when you make this choice. And then there's certain instances in this story where you get, I don't want to tell too much about it. There's certain scenes in this story that's so descriptive, and like the sacrifice that these mothers have made for their children and continue to make. It just shows like how isolating motherhood can be when you're in a certain, what's the word, socioeconomic, and then also just like how the adults around you act as if they are not adults, and that they, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The book is so far, it's so layered in the themes over it, but what sticks out to me is motherhood and being young mothers, and them building a community and trying to navigate and figure out life. They made the choice to become mothers, and now they have to deal with it, and they're just weaving in and out. I know my thoughts don't make sense, but literally the book is just like truly motherhood, womanhood, girlhood going, so girlhood, womanhood, and just motherhood, and how that intertwines, and how mothers are trying to, these young girls are trying to figure out life and what's next and what's best for them, how they're going to do what needs to be done to take care of their kids. And time again throughout the story, you see that they figure it out, they build, and they latch onto each other to figure out, just to get through, like, because there's no playbook for parenthood, and there's no right or wrong, and they just are trying to maneuver. I know that didn't make any sense, but that's like where I'm at with it. I'm definitely adding her first book, Nightwing, to my my book buying list. So it's just, yeah, I'm really sitting with it, trying to like maneuver and figure out. Yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna go eat lunch. And okay, here is lunch. It is a salmon salad, some salad, salmon, and I have this Unwell drink, rapid hydration focus enhanced electrolytes beverage. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, we'll see. Live unwell, drink unwell. It has caffeine, very little caffeine. I ran today, so I'm working on my running. So I did a 20-minute slow, like a slow run, and you know, you gotta, it's not bad, it's not good either, but I think I don't like the orange with the hibiscus. Okay, and well, I might have to try a different flavor. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna go watch Blue Lock, and then I'm probably gonna put her up and go edit for a little bit. But okay, later. It is several hours later. We're gonna do a 20-minute reading sprint. My son has to read 20 minutes for school, so he's gonna read, I'm gonna read. I think I can finish this tonight. I might stay up, we'll see, depending on what I have going on. So, and I'm going to do a little bit of writing in that, and then I have to go cook dinner and be an adult. So we'll see if I can get this finished today. Fingers crossed. Probably not, but you know, hopeful. Setting the timer for 20 minutes. Are you ready? He said let you get what? Situated. You good? All right, 20 minutes is starting now. Nope, I'm reading my book and you're reading your book. 20-minute reading sprint is done. Somebody was being a brat. But now we are going to go make dinner. We're having quesadillas, maybe loaded nachos, I don't know. Whatever in the fridge. The disappointment, some parents, as children, parents can disappoint you, and as children, you can disappoint your parents. That's a part of the book I'm at, and it's just like, but how do we get over the disappointment? I don't know. But yeah, I don't even know. I'll be back later, y'all. Welcome back. It is day 2 of my reading vlog. It is very gloomy outside. Perfect day to read. I have, let's see, I think we're at the last stretch of the book. It'll be finished today. I have to record a couple videos and then we're going to lay on the couch for the rest of the day and read. So yeah. We're back. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey y'all, it is 4 days later. I finished The Girls Who Grew Big 4 days ago, and I'm gonna wrap up this reading vlog. It had a beautiful ending. I loved how the story ended. I loved the stages of how we got to see the characters, like more what they got to morph into, and I just love that. I wish there was a part 2. I feel like it could be a part 2, but I'm good with how it ended. I just thought it was a beautiful ending. I just like how it ended. Definitely check it out if you're interested. Oh, and I was saying the author's name wrong. It's Layla Motley, not Layel. So let me make that correction now. But thank y'all for watching my reading vlog, because this is my first reading vlog, and as a span of a few days, it was an adventure. Recording, giving you guys my thoughts. I know people have their different opinions, so please be kind. Everybody has their own opinion, even if you don't agree. But come back for another reading vlog. Maybe in November we'll read another book together. But thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Later.